MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Moose and the Lightning. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alec Johnson will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
Digging in, Alexander Reese. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball.
First pitch, 110.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Guys, you take a look at the home nine as they enter play here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Hey, Matty V, we're taking a look at a team right here, D-Row. Through 5 games of this homestand, they're 3-2. I know they were expecting more, but they'd like to win this one here today and get that up to 4-2 on this homestand.
Yeah, this is an important one right here. You don't want to go 500 first 6 games, especially at home. On the road, you can deal with it. At home, this is a must-win.
The 1-2 is a slider that misses below the zone.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Stepping into the box, Kazuhiro Suzuki. He's gone 0 for his first 6 at-bats in the series so far. From the belt, the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Johnson has a reputation, or a knack, if you will, for working himself out of tough situations when he finds himself there. A lot of relief pitchers are known for that, obviously, but as a starter, that's certainly a valuable characteristic to have.
Matty V, and I'm going to tell you who likes this. The bullpen likes it, and the manager likes this, because most pitchers are going to get into trouble at least 1 or 2 times during the course of a start, and it's nice to know as a manager that you have a guy that's out there that can pitch with men on base and wiggle out of some tough jams. This guy's made a living doing this in his career.
Now batting, Angel Sanchez. No one on base for him after the double play.
Yeah, Matt, that 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order was going to have a chance to get a big hit with some ducks on the pond, but now they just have to try and get a 2-out rally started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. And set up behind the dish is Woody Keller, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, Woody Keller's a good umpire, but at times the consistency kind of wavers a little bit. I'm not sure if you'd say he's a low ball umpire or a high ball umpire. Sometimes his zone changes from game to game.
Yeah, he can be a little inconsistent, Dan, no question about it, but he's approachable. As an offensive player, I just want to be able to turn around and say, is that as far as you're going today? And Woody will usually give you an answer.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Miguel Ortega gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Digging in, Gordon Landry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
Stepping up to the plate, Jeremy Finch, hitting .500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. First offering on its way. In there at the knees, strike one. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, I think if you would have asked the manager of this team, first 5 games of this road trip, you're going to go 4-1. He would have signed that in blood. So let the guys continue to play the way they've been playing. Everything is going nice right now.
Finch tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. To 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
At the plate now, Matt Davis, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into play here at 273. A dozen home runs and 25 driven in. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2-1. 2 out, nobody on. Called strike 2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Marco Sanchez. First pitch coming, here it is. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
When you heard the crack of the bat, you just knew that was going to get down for an extra base hit. Great way to start an inning, that's for sure.
At the plate, Marvin Winston, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
Has a look, now the pitch. Winston hails from the prairie state of Illinois. He's in the midst of his 8th major league season. Now the 0-1. Right side. Reined in. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
That is it. The first baseman, Sawyer.
Coming to the plate now, Brad Sawyer, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the first pitch to him.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
Stepping in, Heath Brandon. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. 0-1 the count.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line to the right side, but a foul ball. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. Sliced hard on the ground. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Michigan is on top 1-0. Leading off the inning, Reed Fortenberry, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Reed Fortenberry.
Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. Winston is right there, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the first baseman, Tristan White.
Standing in, Tristan White. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only 1 score. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the 2nd out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Chris Dotson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
2 out, nobody on. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. At the plate, Keith Patterson batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. Swing and a miss. Good screwball there, and he's in command. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. Ortega, a native of Puerto Rico. He was taken in the second round during the 2020 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of the show, Saturday Baseball, after this. Top of the third set to get underway, and now it'll be the catcher, DJ Owens. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. He swung on and missed, strike 3. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Miguel Ortega, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes.
No. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0 home. It's the outside corner, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now. Pitch on the way. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Strike 3 called. Nasty screwball there for out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexander Reese. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Now here's the pitch. Reese is just shy of 6 feet at 5'11", a right-handed batter and thrower. He was an 8th round selection during the 2020 draft.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Now everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
In now, Kazuhiro Suzuki. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Reese stands at second with 2 gone. Hit on the ground out to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Digging in now, Marshall Gilchrist, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he can put up similar numbers in this one.
Into the box, Alec Johnson, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's been pounding his zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
High in the air out to center field. Winston is there, 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Gordon Landry. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Angel Sanchez.
Angel Sanchez.
Here's the first pitch to him.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
To the plate now, Marco Sanchez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gilchrist is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Settling in now, Marvin Winston. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And that misses. 2-2. Here it comes. Screwball, tough pitch to lay off of with 2 strikes, but he's worked it full. 3-2. Brad Sawyer would be next. 2 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Stepping in now, Brad Sawyer, as he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. From the belt, the pitch in tight there as he's got to turn out of the way of that one.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning get away from him. He was dominating, and now he goes out and gives up a 2-out single and then almost drills a guy. Get back in the zone.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Davis is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Ready now, Jeremy Finch. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Jeremy Finch.
First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Here it comes.
Ball, no. Playing feed, 2-2.
Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
I really liked it. He gave up nibbling out of the zone trying to get him to chase. That wasn't working, so he just reached back and fired a good old country hardball fastball right by him. No better feeling in the world when you're a pitcher than throwing a fastball right by a guy.
So now to the plate, Matt Davis, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 1-0. Outside, ball 2. One out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
3 balls, 2 strikes, the count is full.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first.
But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball.
The next 3-2. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Bigging in for his second at-bat, Reed Fortenberry. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. First pitch coming. Here it is. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Here it comes. 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. One out and a runner on second base. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brandon is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Into the box now, Tristan White, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. And there's a base hit on the line. Davis is on his way home. He will score. We're all square at 1 apiece. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run here, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, all tied at 1-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Keith Brandon.
The left fielder, Keith Brandon.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
1 pitch, 1 swing of the bat, and they've got a man in scoring position just like that. On the mound, he's probably happy it stayed in the yard. He jumped all over the first thing he saw and almost got to round the bases.
At the plate now, DJ Owens, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. From the stretch. Popped up. White calls for it. 1 out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Miguel Ortega. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot. Has to put the ball in play.
And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Alexander Reese. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set, and the pitch. Sinker to open the AB, and there for strike 1. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Chris Dotson.
The right fielder, Chris Dotson.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Swinging a soft liner, and this will be gobbled up fairly easily down there at third for the first out. Now to the plate, Keith Patterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. Throw will not be in time at first. A good effort that time, but not enough to prevent them from getting a one-out base runner.
Obvious pitch recognition right there. 0-0 changeups usually get guys out in front, but he was able to stay back, recognize it, and drive it for a base hit.
Standing in now, Marshall Gilchrist, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 1-0 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
3-0 now. Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Into the box, Alec Johnson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. 1-0 pitch. And oh, that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Kazuhiro Suzuki. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Got through the 5th all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the 6th.
3-0 pitch.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So striding forward now, Angel Sanchez. Here comes the first pitch. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Comes set and the 0-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted the other way out to left center. Davis will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marco Sanchez. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. This could be 2. He's got it. There's 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Gordon Landry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far.
Hey, there's another case, D-Row, of mislocation. Catcher setting on the inside corner. That pitch drifted out towards the middle part of the plate.
Yeah, and that's from an offensive standpoint, Dan. It's hard. You're sitting there, you know guys are going to try and pound you in. But if they happen to miss just a smidge out over the heart of the plate, they might not get it back.
Into the box now, Jeremy Finch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's running. Pitch outside. The throw is there, and he's out trying to take second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Here it comes. There's ball 4.
The center fielder, number 2.
Ready for another shot now, Matt Davis. From the stretch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 1-0 home. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Throw over to first, and a runner back. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Now the 2-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
This one sent low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And this will bang up against the wall. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
As the pitching coach heads out to the mound, I think this is probably just a case of giving your guy a chance to catch his breath, pump him up a little bit, let him know that he's got it under control.
To the plate now, Reed Fortenberry, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. When facing right-handed pitching so far this season, Fortenberry brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
Lifted in the air out to right. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Into the box, Tristan White. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch took a little off, and it's in for a called strike one.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
Comes set, the 0-1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Sawyer is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning coming up. Oklahoma City is out in front 2-1. Stepping in, Marvin Winston. He'll start the 7th, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game. Do not miss over the heart and get beat.
Outside, 3-0 now. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Anthony Richards comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Brad Sawyer will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher, as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. Quick check on that tying run at first, and he'll dive back in. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
No, inside.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gilchrist will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, left field.
So a big moment here, and standing in, Keith Brandon, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First pitch of the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Goodness. 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
So now to the plate, DJ Owens, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Quick check on that tying run at first. Back in standing. Ready with the 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired.
Please join with the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Jeremy Richards will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch. Gregorio Ortiz will also come on now. Order here on that double switch. Into the box now, Chris Stotson. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Now at the plate, Keith Patterson. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Base is empty here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Winston is there, and he has it for the first out. Into the corner and slicing foul. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This inning didn't get started the way he'd hoped with that home run, but I've got to give him credit for flushing it and coming back here to get strikeouts on the last 2 guys. He's acting like it didn't even happen before.
Junior Richard will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Now coming into pinch hit, Junior Richard.
Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode.
Oh, wow, what a stop. He goes to first. He's out. The defense on display on this beautiful diving stoppage short. More of the show. Saturday baseball after this. Cody Smart has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th and set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Gregorio Ortiz.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
No balls and 1 strike. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. A bouncer to the left side. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
Now a throw over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. At the plate, Alexander Reese, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And there's ball 2 now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now the 2-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Stepping in now, Kazuhiro Suzuki. As he'll take a look at a slider in the dirt, and it's ball 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 1-0 home.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
Runners on first with one down. To third. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gordon Landry. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid one hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Popped him up. Owens is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Jeremy Finch, 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is taken outside for ball one. And that one right down Main Street. Bases are empty, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. The 1-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
The center fielder, number 2.
Digging in and looking for more, Matt Davis. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a two-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Ball and a strike.
If he's able to locate that two-seamer down at the knees, he's going to get a ton of swing and miss and a ton of ground balls today.
And it's 1-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 2. Line drive to left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. DJ Ryan comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Angel Sanchez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, not an easy thing to do to try to come back and tie a game or take the lead off of a guy like this, one of the game's elite closers.
Off we go in the ninth as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Comes back with the cutter and gets it by him. 1-1 now. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here. Now the 2-1. There's a swinging strike on the sinker.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting.
So the leadoff man gone to start the top of the 9th as we take a look at league saves leaders entering play. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marco Sanchez. First delivery to him on the way. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. The 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch.
2-1.
One out, nobody on. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The center fielder, number 24.
Stepping into the box, Marvin Winston, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
Standing in now, Brad Sawyer, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Right to him. Throw on to first is in time to get him. And the Lightning have bounced back from consecutive losses to take game 3 of the series as this ball game is over. 3-1 the final score this afternoon. Oklahoma City rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alec Johnson earns his first win of the season. Miguel Ortega pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. DJ Ryan hammers down the save, his 16th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score.